Ethiopia has lots of people. You guys get the point. You get the point. You get the point. Come on, y'all. You get the point. And there goes the slow-mo. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hello, guys. My name is MAINGI. First of all, I would like to say if you've been looking at the content, if you've been watching the content, just subscribe to the channel. There's gonna be tons of great content, African-related Greek content, and then food, um, travel. Yeah, it's mostly gonna just be reactions, food, and then travel. Okay, right now I'm in Kenya. Yeah, I'll be doing a few reaction videos today, though. As you can see, I'm in like stylish African whatever clothing. Anyways, today I'll be doing a reaction on, the name is Teddy Afro, Meskel Square, Tikur Sew. Tikur Sew. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. That's the reaction for today. So, a bit about the artist. I know nothing about the artist, so I won't talk about that. So, what do I know about the country of origin? What do I know about Ethiopia? I've talked a lot about Ethiopia. Ethiopia has a lot of ancient history, a lot of people, a lot of cultures. If you want to know, the population of Ethiopia is 100 million people, and I think and rising, it's about 100 million people. Ethiopia is divided into 11 federal regions. Each region governs itself, sort of, but then they have their own federal whatever assembly thing. The federal working language in Ethiopia is Amharic, but the Oromo people are the largest group of people within Ethiopia. But then Ethiopia is also really diverse. It has Nilo-Saharans. Um, it has, what do you call it? What other types? It has lots of people. It has Nilo-Saharans in the southwests, and the southern nationalities and peoples region, SNNPR, and it has very different people. You have Amhara people, you have Tigray people, you have Afar people, you have Somali people, you have people in Bashangumuz, I don't know how to pronounce that properly. You have Oromo people. Oromo people make up they're the largest group of people. You have lots of people. You have Walaita people. You have Ethiopia has lots of people. You guys get the point. You get the point. You get the point. Come on, y'all. You get the point. So, anyways, today, what else are we gonna say about Ethiopia? Yeah, I wasn't gonna say this really early, but then yeah, I will be visiting Ethiopia during this vacation, just for a few days though. Now I'm not gonna stay for long. And then hopefully after the pandemic is over, I can make like a proper tour of Ethiopia. Anyways, right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my computer. I'm gonna open this link. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dive into it. I'm just gonna watch a music video, pause where I can, and comment on it. The song again is Tikur Sew by Teddy Afro at Meskel Square. Oh, Meskel Square is this really important place where lots of events happen in Ethiopia. I know that because I used to look up a lot of stuff about Ethiopia. So, okay, anyways, here we go. You can see his name on the screen. Wow, lots of people. I really like the beat. It's okay. It's sort of like your typical, I feel like Ethiopian beat, sort of, but not. But then I like it. I like the song and how it started and everything. Okay. Okay, so the red, green, and yellow stripes. Those are Pan-African colors. In Okay, so you'll see lots of African flags looking like the red, yellow, and green, whatever. They'll have those stripes. The other Pan African colors, you can see them in the Kenyan flag. That's black, red, and green. Anyways, yeah. Wow, that is a lot of people. Okay, what event was this? Okay, and how do I not know about this artist? This was really lit. Okay, I have no idea what they're saying, but of course we'll look up the lyrics afterwards. But then yeah. And there goes the slow mo. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. If you guys will notice as well, like these colors, they're the same colors that are used for. They're the same colors that are used for, what's it called? The Okay, so these colors are the same colors that are used for Rastafarians. Rastafarians like using these colors. Anyway, yeah. No, he kicks his foot behind us. Whoa, really lit. Then they write the name. Oh, sir. I can see they've written. Oh, I can read gaze. Is it gaze? Gaze. I can read the script a bit. I learned some of it. It says so. It says his name first. Teddy. Yeah. Whoa. Wow, this was a huge event. Okay. So, I've just finished watching Teddy Afro's Meskel Square Tikur Sew. Oh yeah, it's the name of the song. Tikur. Yeah. Okay. So, wow. Okay. What will I say about the song? Okay. It's a really interesting song. I mean, like, this was just really lively. I don't know what the song topic was about because there's just so many people and they're just jumping up and down. They're doing lots of things. Of course, the artist keeps everybody entertained. Okay. And also, I really like it when an artist sings in their native national language, in their local national language. So in this case, Amhara, I'm assuming. So Amharinya, or in Swahili, we'd say ki Amhara. We say, like, for example, if in English our language is known as the Swahili language, in Swahili we call our language ki Swahili. So in this case, ki Amhara. Um, so yeah, that's the job. That's the stuff Teddy Afro has done. We can look up the lyrics so that we could like tell the context of, you know, what is going on here, so that we could like not be lost, not completely lost. I'm gonna look up the lyrics. Teddy Afro, Tikur Sew, lyrics. Tikur. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is a national song. So come to Adwa. Oh, this is good. Okay, so Adwa, this is what Adwa is. The Battle of Adwa is one of African. Okay, so it's one of Ethiopia's major victories against European power. So I think I've talked about this in one of the previous videos, but the Battle of Adwa was a really major victory for Ethiopia against imperial forces. I think it was Italian forces that were trying to occupy and take control of the whole of Ethiopia, but then Ethiopia was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna send our army and then fight you guys because they were trying to invade Ethiopia. So yeah, so he's talking. This song is basically about the Battle of Adwa. Talks about the victory brought to the children of Africa, how they defeated Italy. Uh, so I'm guessing that's what that's about. I could try to look at the lyrics and translate them on Google Translate so that I could see what's really going on. Yes, it's about Adwa, the Menelik. Yeah. So Menelik was the leader of Ethiopia. He led Ethiopia to this really glorious victory, and I really love that they're celebrating such a key victory. You know, it's really great to be proud of your culture, proud of your people, and talk about the history of your own people. Maybe later on, when the channel like grows, we're gonna like maybe look at the old version of the video, not the one where it's being performed live to a live audience at um, Meskel Square. Okay, so what else do we have about Ethiopia? So Battle of Adwa basically is like the stepping stone for the Ethiopian like whatever. And as people know or may not know, Ethiopia was one of the it was only one of two African countries that weren't colonized by European powers. Only one of two. The other one's Liberia. But it was occupied by Italian forces between 1935 and 41, maybe around that time, or somewhere around there. Ethiopia just has a lot of ancient history, like just a lot of stuff everybody should just look up. But this song itself, the way it's performed, the way it's done, it's like a really good song, and I really like how they've made a song about an ancient victory or about the heritage, and they've sang it in their language. They are passionate about it. This artist he just makes the crowd like just go wild completely. So if you do have the time, stream Tikur Sew by Teddy Afro. Yeah, just check it out. Okay, now I'm gonna talk a bit more about what I know about Ethiopia and just a few details. Okay, so the name of the country in Swahili, it would be Uhabeshi, after Habesha peoples. So, like for example, I'll give an example. Swahili is interesting that way. We name things after an object. So the people could be classified as Habesha peoples. Okay, of course, not all Ethiopians are Habesha, but then technically, it's kind of like Habesha people. Ethiopians do refer to themselves as Habesha. So in Swahili, the name is Uhabeshi, the land of the Habesha peoples. I think would be the translation. Now, let's say I'm talking about a country like Kenya. We don't say Kenya. We wouldn't say that because I don't know. It just specifies. It's just about particular countries. Like for example, if I tell you the name of France in Swahili, it would be Ufaransa. But then the language itself, the French language is Kifaransa. Mm. England, Uingereza. But then the language itself, Kiingereza. So Swahili is Swahili, and then the language is Kiswahili. I need a good example. Okay, China, Uchina, and then the language Kichina. It's standard across all Bantu languages. But then the name for Ethiopia is Uhabeshi for those who want to know. I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to write it in Amharic so that it could be linked together. What else is there to know about Ethiopia? Ethiopia's just gone through not a civil war, but then civil unrest, I would say. You have TPLF forces that were fighting against the National Defense Forces. As I told you, Ethiopia it has what we call ethnic federalism. Every region kind of runs itself, controls itself, does its own thing. So the TPLF runs the Tigray region, which is in North Ethiopia with the border, and it shares a border with Eritrea and Sudan. So what was going on here is that the TPLF has been in power for a really, 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 really long time, but now another party just won the majority in parliament. I will not talk details. But then it's an Oromo-led party, mostly. The Oromo people are the most people in Ethiopia. It's only fair that, but then also people need to balance, politics and, numbers so that it doesn't turn into tyranny, so that you don't turn a democracy into a tyranny. Anyways, the point is the TPLF was fighting the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, and basically all that was on the news for a really long time. The Ethiopian National Defense Forces eventually won, but by that time, on the news it was depicted as a certain way. You only saw war and then jets like flying all over, bombarding the places and stuff like that. So I wouldn't worry. I think from what I've been told so far, I think it's a situation that's stabilized, but then it's not. There's nothing to really worry about for now. Ethiopia is kind of like stabilizing, but then yeah, the TPLF is basically the party that had power for a long time. That's all you need to know. And now it's the OLDF. I don't know what party is in control, but then you have the main national party that has a section of it. It's a Romolet, and I think that's the one that's leading the country for now. Anyways, that's it for the video. This was a really long video. I talked a lot about a lot of stuff, and yeah, I'm just gonna cut the parts that aren't essential and whatever that, yeah, you guys get it. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Yeah. Okay, now I'm being looked at because I look crazy. Thank you.